Welcome students to identity function. In fact, one of the simplest functions around, in the sense that uh, for a general representation of a function, that is f of x is equal to y, the identity function means that x is equal to y. That is, the input value is equal to the output value, or we get the value which we input. That's the key point of it. So of course, an identity function is, of course, a real valued function. That's a function between the set of real numbers. And how do you represent it? It's naturally represented as f of x is equal to x. For all x is an element of capital R, that's a set of real numbers. So or you can specifically write it as I of x, where I stands for the identity is equal to x. Once again, for all x is an element of R. And naturally, we can easily say that both the domain and range is equal to the set of real numbers. That is, it's equal to the set of real numbers. And identity function is also called an identity relation, or identity map, or identity transformation. So it's a quite a simple function. So whatever we input, we get that. Say for example, if we input 3, we'll be getting 3. If we input minus 1.1, you ought to get minus 1.1. So whatever you input, whatever be the input value, you'll be getting the same output value. And of course, it's quite easy to graph this function. And as you can see, for one, if one is the input value, that's the x, that's the on the x-axis. Naturally, the output value is also 1. So you can see that a key feature of this particular graph is that it's the line is actually cutting the xy axis at an angle of 45 degrees. That is, it's equally dividing that particular quadrant. So that's an important feature of this particular function, which is quite easy to understand. And that's the key point, is that y is equal to x. Of course, we know that the output value is exactly what we input. That is, f of x is equal to x. Thank you.